This is day 18 of crossing the entire country of Romania, and I am standing in front of a Romanian palace, but better more, I'm leaving Romania, going to Moldova, which is the country that borders Ukraine. Follow on the journey, and let's see if we get there today. This is the first ever video you're gonna get of me incredibly hungover. I am destroyed. I'm so destroyed that I'm sitting in a Romanian alley in the street I've never heard of before. And this is the essence of Romania. If we look on the map where exactly we are here in the city of Iasi. And you can see that if you look at the map, we're getting much closer to the no-no zone. What is the no-no zone? Here, this is the country of Moldova, which most Romanians basically say is Romania. But right over Moldova, that is Ukraine, and we're getting very close to that. The time now is 7:46 in the morning. Why am I outside? 7:46 in the morning. Why am I hungover making a video instead of making it when I'm, I don't know, not hungover? Well, in Romania, I mean, not just Romania, in most places in Europe, if you come out early enough, it's really the best time to explore the city. But in particular, Romania, one, because they have beautiful cities, and two, because every city has like pedestrian zones where cars can't go. This is the pedestrian zone. You can see that it's blocked off. It says Zona Pedestrian in Romanian, which I can't read. And you see this in every single Romanian city, which is why I like them so much. Right now we're heading to the palace, which you can kind of see all the way at the end. This really feels like a medieval city. They have a palace and a fortress and a castle, and then they have a garden for the palace. I feel terrible. Why are you so hungover? Well, when you come to Romania, there's two things that you're gonna do. One of them is drink alcohol, and the other one is smoke cigarettes, and the third one is you're gonna drink alcohol and smoke cigarettes at the same time. And if you're not used to doing that all the time, it's going to make you feel terrible. There is a plan for today. We're heading to the castle, the palace, like I just said, but we are, you remember that no-no zone that I talked about? Well, today we're actually going to the country of Moldova, which will be my 77th country. We're going to Chisinau, which is even closer to Ukraine, which, does it make me a little bit nervous? I mean, I guess. Nothing's gonna happen, it's gonna be completely fine. But at the same time, there's always a little bit of risk. I've never been so jealous of a group of people going to work in my life. Why am I jealous? Because they are most likely not hungover. So the church bell is ringing right now. Look how you see the flowers? Romania is like one of the most colorful. Anyway, what I found out about this area of Romania especially is people are super religious here. When you're traveling through countries, yeah, you realize that some country is more religious than another. But what's really crazy is in one country, the north can be way more religious than the south or the east, and it's completely different. In Bucharest, you would have no idea that anyone is religious. It's a capital city, but you know, here, I mean, there's a church and a chapel on every corner. Iasi used to be the capital of Romania, and then it was changed to Bucharest. I need to sit down on this bench or I am going to die. I was in a speakeasy last night, and I've come to know that not everybody knows what a speakeasy is. Basically, it's like a 1920s prohibition bar when alcohol was illegal, and it's like a secret bar. I literally had to go through, if I can find the video, I'll show you. I had to go through a bookcase to get into the bar. That's why I'm like this. But look at this for a view, man. That's a palace. And we can walk up to that palace. Everything in this country is walk-upable on. I made that word up. There's no security. Why is there no security? I feel like if I owned a palace, I would have armed guards, a moat, and crocodiles all at the same time, working all the time. This is wild. What we've been walking to all morning is the palace, a Romanian palace. You know, a lot of times things are way more impressive in the photos, or when you get there, you're a little bit disappointed. I cannot explain to you how massive and awesome, especially because there's no one here, this palace is. There's a sign here of all the things that are prohibited in the palace. Let's see what they are. We have no rollerblades, that's unfortunate. No picking of the flowers. No cats and dogs together. No video recording. How cool would it have been to be like a king, a queen, a prince, you know, and you're standing in front of here and the entire city's out here. You have all your guards on the horses, and then like the bubonic plague happens. I mean, that part's not fun, but the rest of it I think is fun. You know, walking through this palace garden and sitting here, it makes me feel like I'm Padme from the Star Wars movies. I just hope like Anakin doesn't come and try to swindle me or betray me or execute Order 66. We've come around to the front of the castle now, or palace, or castle. What's the difference between a castle and a palace? Maybe a castle is just a palace that you're defending. I don't know. But here, there's no defense. You'd never see this in a US city. That's where we were walking earlier. We walked all the way here to the freaking palace. Like, this is the city center. This is the city center. US city centers are not like this. In the US, you couldn't walk to this. You would have to take a taxi. You'd have to drive something. That's why I really like European cities. You can walk. Do you want to see the scariest elevator of all time? Oh, jeez. Look at this. I'm not going in, but I'll show you. See here? Look at this thing. That's it. It fits one per. It says, that says 3 people. Yeah, what? 3 people the size of Vietnamese people? Are you ready, Andy? To go to Moldova? Yeah. Boom! Right now, the apartment, a disaster. We need to clean it up and get ready for a drive over to Moldova, which we have a driver. Someone's gonna bring us to Moldova. The one thing is, Moldova is not part of the Schengen. It's like a 3-hour drive, but we're gonna have to go through immigration. Driving immigration, you never know how long that's gonna take. So we don't really know what time we're gonna get to the city of Chisinau.
How many times have I been around?
In 1983, the Socialist Soviet Republic of Moldova built this hotel, the Cosmos. Welcome to my 77th country. Welcome to the country of Moldova. In 1991, after the dissolution of the Soviet Union, Moldova, like many of the other countries, went into collapse and went into chaos. And they left buildings like this, like the Hotel Cosmos, as a reminder, as remnants of the old Soviet Union. Seeing things like this is one of the main reasons I travel, because this is pretty cool. I've been told it's not a real hotel anymore, that it closed in March, but let's go inside and see what the Cosmos has to offer. And of course, Mr. Andy, what country number is this for you, buddy?
32.
32?
Yeah.
I'm at 77. What do you think of the old Hotel Cosmos?
Oh, that's insane. I can't believe where we are now.
In Moldova. If they have rooms, which I heard that it's not working anymore, I will book a room.
Yeah, sure. 100%.
Let's go inside the Hotel Cosmos. This is this is what I'm booking. Ah, 8.4. Yeah. Winner of the 2020 Hotel Awards. Bro, I think we can go up the stairs. This is the strangest hotel lobby I've ever seen in my life. It's dark. Yeah. It's dark. It's full of teenagers. It's full of bicicletas.
Smell like old.
It smells old.
Smell like old.
No way. No way. Come. Oh my god. No, bro. Did you expect that to open?
Actually, I can't expect anything to happen, you know? It's like...
What? What if there's like homeless people living up here? We're in the Hotel Cosmos in Moldova.
Yeah, hiking here.
Wow, look. They used to have classic jazz and different music programs here. I mean, that's locked. No. to give you a little bit of context, me and Andy, bro, it looks like we're on like Ghost Hunters or something. Me and Andy arrived in Moldova, what, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
10 minutes ago. All right.
Okay. Wait.
Oh,
Andy.
okay. Bro, it keeps going. What is back here? Man, bro, we're gonna run into something we're not supposed to run into. It's like the back room of the hotel. Look at the tile. This is Soviet era tiles, man. It's like nothing has changed from the day. This was built in 1983.
That's it. It's
Spider web. I know, bro. Let's get out of here. I knew that would work. Andy, imagine, when they built this hotel, it was the Cold War. The Cold War between the US and the Russians, right? So imagine this, the day it was made, it was probably amazing. What I think we should do, we go into the city center. The hotel lady told me the best place to go, and we see what Chisinau has to offer. Me and Andy have absolutely zero plan for Chisinau, for Moldova in general. This is what Andy got. We basically paid the same amount of money. You got the 1 cent Coca-Cola, French fries, Fanta,
yeah,
and open this. And basically a double quarter pounder with cheese. But I got this taco. I got a McDonald's taco and a lemonade for the same amount of money. You got all this. I'm pissed. What did you just say? What did you just say? No, tell me. Tell me what you just said.
I think they are the most beautiful mannequins I ever seen in my life. See this?
It looks like a normal mannequin.
Bro.
Okay, all right. Andy is obsessed with Russians and Ukrainian girls. What?
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Please.
Oh, okay. It looks like mannequins to me.
Bro, this is the best one. Okay.
What?
She's a model. She's a model.
It's just a mannequin.
It's just a model, bro.
I mean, yeah, it has hair. They did do the makeup,
Bro,
which is I've
do
never
you see the mannequins in Argentina?
No, I'm not.
Come on, you can.
I will say they did put lipstick on it, which
Well,
I've never seen before. Like the lip.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
You know,
true.
yeah,
I never see yes, in a mannequin.
Yeah. So we are on the streets of Chisinau, and to be honest, it feels still like Romania. A bit. Just the people look different.
Yeah.
You know, but it feels pretty safe. It feels pretty clean. You know. But we are heading into the city center, the super beautiful part. I really don't know what it's gonna look like, so when we get there, I will show you.
$2,000 to dance.
We're dancing here? I mean, I would dance in here for free. This is why you come to random places. See old people doing this in the US. No. So we're in the second most popular park in the city, and let me just say, first thoughts of Chisinau and Moldova are completely different than what I thought. I honestly thought it was going to be a poor former Soviet country. It was going to be gray, it was going to be cold, it was going to be dark, but I mean, it's a park with people having fun. The first things that we saw when we arrived, I thought the whole city was going to be gray and dark and cold.
Yeah.
But it's not.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. It's so beautiful.
No, it's this park and even the park before.
The people dancing, we were happy.
I thought this was going to be like a Russian state, you know? Like, really, I thought this is what it was going to be, but it seems like a normal city where people are having, more than a normal city, people are having fun. And we're back in the hotel. This is the Birds Yes, the Birds Hotel in Chisinau in Moldova. My only hotel that I've ever been in Moldova, and might be the only hotel I will ever be in Moldova. Look at this room. Hotel tour. I know you're tilted, but welcome to the living room. It's better than any house, apartment, or home living room I've ever been in. Big couch, view onto the Moldovan street. That's not the best. But come over here. In the living room, there is a little guest bathroom. This is the only shot you'll ever get me on the toilet. Now, if we leave the living room, we come into the hallway, I guess. In here is a pantry. Moldovan snacks, Oreos, M&Ms. Welcome to the bedroom. My dream as a kid was to stay in really cool, fancy hotel rooms. And this is it. We got the big bed, TV, workstation. You can tell I've been working. No, I haven't. Remember I told you there's 2 bathrooms? Well, this is the second one. In the bedroom. I'm sitting in the jacuzzi. This seriously is bigger square feet than any apartment I've ever had in my life. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you to all the Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon members for making this travel around the world possible. Follow tomorrow for, well, day 2 in Moldova. I'll see you then. Right. Of course.
Otherwise, everything is good and quiet and safe.
Okay, so in 1 hour, he will pick me up, around 1 hour, he will pick me up from here. We will go to Transnistria.